Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Seacourt Tennis Club for the last match of the 2025 Ladies British Open and the last British Open match at Seacourt before it moves to Queen's in November. My name is Ben Gatenbeek, and I'll be talking you through the match this afternoon. We've already had the singles final. That saw Claire Fahey win her 13th British Open title, even with her husband Rob for a number of British Open titles won, where she defeated her doubles partner Tara Lumley 6-love, 6-love. Those two are the heavy favourites for the match today, playing against a pair who are in the British Open final for the very first time. Nicola Doble and Catherine Carney. Carney still at school, believed to be the youngest British Open finalist since Claire Fahey. Players just going through the early stages of their warm-ups. For those of you who are keeping track, the plate final was won by Sophia Lewis and Kreia Yamaguchi. Not the plate final, the handicap doubles final, rather. So this should be a good experience for Carney. Never played a match of this calibre before. Did play in the French Open last year and played in the semi-finals. This is a step up from that. Meanwhile, Claire and Tara have been here so many times before. They will be off to Newport together to play in the Ladies World Championships. They'll be teaming up, looking to defend their doubles title. Nicola will also be going. Nicola Doble will be playing doubles with Saskia Bollerman. Catherine, I believe, has exams to attend, so will be not present. Should be a fantastic week of tennis in Newport in late May. All of that will be streamed live on the USCTA YouTube channel, so go over and check them out if you haven't done so already. Plenty of tennis for you still here on the T&RA YouTube channel. In 2 weekends' time, we will be bringing you the 0-9s Championships from the Prested Tennis Club. Seeing some of the best players in the country duke it out. So if you are free in 2 weekends' time, make your way to Prested. Claire Fahey will be in attendance there as well. She has a first round match on the Friday evening against Mark Hobbs to play. The draw has just come out in the last couple of days. It's a tournament that is expected to see Levi Gales return to tennis after he had to withdraw from the British Open this year. But all of that is in the future. For now, we have a final to decide. Let's have a look at the players. Claire Fahey, doubles handicap about 4 points higher than her singles. And last year made the Open draw semi-final of the Australian Open, playing with her husband Rob. And has been the ladies doubles world champion for the last 14 years. T&RA Lumley, her partner, also the incumbent world doubles champion. And had also won it in 2019 in Ballarat. Claire won the 2022 championship with her sister instead in Fontainebleau. Long pedigree as a partnership. Recently played down in Australia together in Hobart for the Australian Ladies Open that followed the Bathurst Cup. These two didn't play the British Open together last year because Claire was playing with her sister Sarah. Their opponents, Nicola Doble, plays at the doubles handicap of 30 out of the Royal Tennis Court, Hampton Court, and is the #1 ranked left-handed player in the world. #2 ranked is Gracie Tan from Australia. She made the final of the French Ladies Open playing with Claire Fahey, but lost to Leah van der Zwolmen and Saskia Bolleman. Claire has lost one other doubles match since, playing with Josie Tan against Leah and Annie Clark, and that was at the US Open a couple of months ago. So she's partnering Catherine Carney, who is Claire's protege at the Oratory Tennis Club. Done a lot of work with Claire to improve her play, and it is paying dividends as she reaches an Open final for the first time. Played in the French Ladies Open with Georgie Ingham, I believe. But again, this is her first finals appearance. These two, they do train together, but this is their debut in tournament play. Should be underway shortly. Our marker today will be Andrew Lyons, who is the head professional here at the Seacourt Tennis Club, previously of the Queen's Club, has marked many an Open final, both the Open draw and the women's draws. And there's been a stalwart of this club for the last 5 or 6 years or so. Helping to see many juniors coming through.
What's the target? They still survive little dents in the I'll put it in the dead arm and I'm angry and I'll cry. That's going to fly.
Final preparations, looks like Nicola and Catherine will be at the service end.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final match of the ladies' British Open doubles final. Introducing the players at the service end, please welcome Nicola Doble and Catherine Carney. At the receiving end, we have the number 1 seeds, Fahey, playing with T&RA Lumley. Best of 3 6-game sets, played off level. First game, level.
So Catherine to serve to Claire.
Up.
Catherine has been playing up at the net all week, but it does mean that Nicola's going to have a lot to do on her backhand, on her left-handed backhand.
$15 all.
Always feels good to get the first points on the board.
Worse than last gallery, 15 all.
I think Catherine was quite ready for that to come off the bando, didn't really have it covered.
All. Cool. 40-30, worse than last gallery.
Probably a little bit of nerves from Catherine up at the net. Just hasn't really found a good volley yet. It's not easy when the ball's coming at you at a pace that you're not used to. Yeah, she trains with Claire, but that doesn't mean that she's going to go easy on her student.
Service lead 40-30, worse than last gallery. Worse than last.
So Claire's going to remain back and T&RA go across at the front.
Jeez. Service advantage.
That's just how devastating T&RA can be at the front. Has that good double-handed volley. Cut off the amount of time that Doble and Carney have.
And the game, first game, servers. 1-0. Chase, 1 and 2. Love. $15
The servers haven't quite found their rhythm yet, but that will come. Both have a match in the legs today already.
30-15.
It's much better from Claire. That's what she was playing through most of her singles final against T&RA. Just those pace-off shots. Was looking for the winning gallery but didn't have it covered. Catherine not in a position to cover behind Nicola. When you're playing doubles, it's always good to just play assuming your partner isn't going to hit the ball. I think Catherine's given up on that point a little bit too early.
Receivers lead 40-15.
Again, not easy because it looked like it was heading for the winning gallery. So 1 and 2 chase.
Lost the chase, 30-40.
And they'll let that one fall safely. And Carney will go up again.
Chase the line, 30-40.
Chase the line probably isn't a bad outcome for Doble and Carney. Yes, they would have liked the ball to have fallen on the other side of the net, but do you get a lot of options on a chase the line? And galleries are open. Can they find them? Will they even look to find them?
Chase the line. Chase the line. Game to the servers, 2 games to love.
Looking to pick out T&RA, but again, that net on that left-hand side is so high. Just going to find that height, but that will feed into T&RA's volley.
50 love. all.
That low Seacourt roof doesn't give you a lot of margin for error if you miss your volley high.
Second gallery,
Seacourt
30-15.
with one of the lower roofs in the country. The court is actually dug down below ground level a little bit to make sure the profile of the building isn't too high. That's a much better volley from Fahey. Clean, crisp, never coming back.
Has a second, has it a yard.
Doble and Carney have been competitive so far. Definitely not out of contention.
All. Hazard, second gallery. Hazard second. (40-30). Hazard a yard. Full.
Here's the troublesome second serve for Carney. She hasn't really found a good second serve this week.
Game receivers, 3 games to love.
And that bobble just a bit too short. gave Claire lots of options on that volley.
Love.
Don't mind that shot from Catherine. She's looking for that volley, nice and positive. Not getting sucked too far up the court. Just getting some words of advice from Nicola. That half volley where the ball has just bounced half a yard before your racket can be so difficult in this game.
Chasing yard, 30 love. Love chasing yard.
It's the first game of the match that's really got away from Doble and Carney. Otherwise, they've been fairly solid. It's good to see. Make the final competitive. But now with points for a 4-love lead. I mean, what can you really do when you're up against a handicap difference of so much?
Service lead, 40 love. Chasing yard. Chasing yard. Lost the chase. Game servers, 4 games to love.
Had that covered, but just knew it was going to be too wide. No need to bother swinging at that. Probably was the right height, but not the right line.
Love.
Great footwork there from Lumley. Just moving across to give her great angle on that backhand volley.
all. $30-15. $40-15. Game servers, 5 games to love.
All of a sudden, from a competitive 3-love after a couple more minutes and the lack of chases, we're at 5-love.
Love.
Great volley from Carney there, nice and brave, really pushing up in front of that Tamba. Throughout her doubles tournament and the handicap doubles, she's been really good on that volley. As has Tara Lumley. With that two-handed technique, really coming around the ball. It's going to go over. $40-15. So set point now.
Hazard second gallery, 40-15.
So, Lumley and Fahey with their first set point, going down the receiving end with a hazard chase. And they have probably gone 3 games or so, I think, since the last chase. Which can happen in doubles. You get a lot less chases, especially as a weaker pair playing a stronger pair. So much of that court is covered. It's so hard to find
hazard second
an
gallery.
effective way to
Hazard
get
second.
yourself down that service end.
Oh.
Still set point.
Game in the first set. 6 games to love.
So they take that first
Second
set with
set
the gallery.
level.
Carney didn't want to push up quite as far as she needed to. We'll continue. Carney serving to Fahey,
Oh.
same as the first set.
Better than last gallery.
It's one of those balls where it hits the net tape, but it still carries a long way, and you think, if I just run forward a little bit more, I probably would have had that covered. It can be a bit deceptive because it has come off that net cord. You kind of expect it to droop down to chase the door or something.
Love.
That's just great tennis all around. I think all 4 players can be happy with that rally. Good volley from Carney, good defense from Fahey.
15-30. Oh. Better than last. $40-30, better than last gallery.
That first set lasting just 15 minutes. Doble and Carney managing to get 9 points on the board. That is not enough to trouble the world champions. Just not being able to spend enough time down the service end.
40-30, better than the last gallery. Better than last.
Fahey and Lumley's shots too good to be able to get the ball consistently past last gallery for chasers.
Game servers. First game, second set. As in second gallery. 15 love. Oh. No. Hazard second and Chase the second. 15-0. Hazard second gallery. Hazard second, 15-0. Hazard second. (30-15). Chase the second gallery. On the chase, 40-15. Receivers. 2 games to love. 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 (15-40).
Carney and Doble are playing well, they're just not getting enough opportunities to turn points into games at this point.
Game receivers. 3
Almost
games to
had that dug out.
3 love, second set.
Doble's had to do so much into that backhand corner.
Love. Western 4, 15 love. Western 4, second gallery.
That one's just come off that second gallery post. And the world champions will come back down this service end once again as they look to close out the match.
Service lead, 15 love. Worse than 4. Worse than 4. Worse than 4. Oh.
Carney just doesn't quite have the control on that volley yet, playing a worse than 4 chase. Loose serve from T&RA.
15-30.
Doble went for the boast. T&RA more fending it off than playing a shot.
$40-15. And again, 4 games to love. Love. Oh, 30 love. As the first gallery, 30 love.
Clearly well to stand that rally. T&RA just unable to find that finish into the winning gallery. It's a much better volley from T&RA. Again, just able to take the momentum out of the ball, not putting it up on the penthouse. Killing it straight into the floor. She's so good in that position.
40 love receivers. Hazard, first gallery. Game receivers. 5 games for them.
So 1 game away now for the world champions.
Love.
1 game left for Doble and Carney to try and get on the board. Can they do it? 15 love up.
Oh.
Serve like that won't help. $30 love. 30 love, they just might with the serve. Still looking to find 2 more points to get on the board in this match. That may have been a chance going begging. Doble had the upper hand in that rally. And then just spooned it into the roof face on.
Second gallery, 15-30. 30 all.
The service might rue that missed chance now. That just won't go over. Bringing up the first championship point of the match to the world champions.
Service lead 40-30. Chase the second gallery.
Can they convert? Second gallery is the chase. Lumley should stay back.
Game, set,
And that's it. The world champions once again are the British Open champions. They defeat Carney and Doble in 2 6-love sets. Fahey extends her run once again at the top of women's real tennis. Just under half an hour for the match. And I think Doble and Carney spent a little bit more time down the service end in that second set, but it was not enough to convert them into a game. Still good experience all around. And from all of us here at the Seacourt Tennis Club, that is it for this week. Once again, we will be back for more tennis in 2 weeks' time at the 0-9s Championships at Preston. And if you are following the women's game, they will be out in Newport for the World Championship, the new format World Championship, at the end of May. So, from all of us here at the Seacourt Tennis Club, it has been a pleasure to bring this event to you. My name has been Ben Gatenbeek. Goodbye.
Speak about your time in the football chat.